ops linking up. I'm like, what in the? If you scared, then just say that enough is enough. They was just in my DMs. Ain't no trust in these sluts. I'm about to call up Diamond. No, if you ops linking up. I'm like, what in the? If you scared, then just say that enough is enough. Was just in my DMs. Ain't no trust in these sluts. I'm about to call her Tommy. Nuck if you buck. Yes. Okay. The people is nucking and bucking about to have a fight. Okay. Over there on the Fox Soul. All right. We definitely have to get into a few things today. What's going on, everybody? Okay. So, girl, this is going to be a key and a piece of a key. Whew, we definitely have to get into some things. All right. So, y'all know Funky Dineva was over there on Fox Soul. They have a show called TGIF. He has since left that show, and his position has been given to Arman Wiggins, another YouTuber that's been doing pretty good as well. So, now he's over there. And it seems like all have been well with everybody, but I don't know. I don't really know like that for real. Because of this roast that Armand sat up there and gave Al. And when I tell you I hit the flow, girl, it be some mess going on over there at Fox Soul. I don't know what you guys have going on. And I don't know what y'all got going on, but you done did something for Armand to get on here to eat you up. I said, baby, that a roast or was that a read? You know what I'm saying? Because the way that he sat up there and clocked you has been a whole mess. Okay. So make sure that you guys are coming into the video, liking up the video. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Was there anything else on my agenda that I wanted to get through before we hopped into that? Because I just want to see real quick. Okay. I don't think it's been a whole lot of nothing going on. Let me see real quick. All right, as we try to get that. What's up, y'all? I'm not a fan of. Okay. Hey, listen, you have a right to like and not like whoever you choose. Um, is this what I was looking for? I just want to check a few things out, see if there's anything that I needed to bring to the front for you guys. Oh yeah, girl, I still gotta do my Love Island USA trial. I've been watching the show, but girl, I really need to get my life together. Okay. Um, all right, I'm not seeing much else that I care to bring up and mention at this time with you guys. But make sure that you are liking up the video. Oh no. Okay, y'all, before we get into this Armand and this Fox Soul situation, real quick, let's touch on Kenya Moore, okay? Because I just saw a post where they are saying that she has been suspended from Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm sure it has a lot to do with if this is true. I'm sure it has a lot to do with what happened at the Kenya Moore hair spa. And maybe Brittany went and got her an attorney of some sort. Maybe she went lawyered up or whatnot, in hopes of trying to, come against Miss Kenya for showing whatever images that she showed. So let us check out what they're saying over here real quick, like child, because this is messy. Okay. Let's see. Hold on one second. See if I got my audio working over here. Okay, let me see. Do I not? Is my audio working today? If not, then we probably gonna have to start this thing over. Okay.
Decided to conduct its, you have heard by now that Bravo decided to conduct its own internal investigation. Okay. Y'all
They did
remember
say
when I
that.
was there and I told y'all how fast everybody left? Cynthia came walking out. Angela came walking out. Kelly and Britt was the first to walk out. You know, you saw they was upset. Portia and Shamia came walking out. Everybody came walking out, and they went on the side of the building and got unmiked, and then they was like pretty much saying what a waste of an outfit it was to come up there and for Kenya to show her whole ass. to show her whole ass and to show her penis on screen. They was like, Bravo is not gonna do this, especially in light of all the different allegations going down against they figurehead Andy Cohen. They would never go be on board for the revenge PORN. Like, who thought of this? Yes, child, an investigation. Who is Angela? Angela Oakley, Charles Oakley's wife, child. So I know you have heard by now that Bravo
Hold on, y'all.
decided to conduct its own internal investigation. Okay.
Okay, so Kenya Moore has reportedly been suspended from Real Housewives of Atlanta filming indefinitely after revealing explicit images of new cast member Brittany.
Bravo announced the cast weeks ago. Catch up, Ebony. Catch up, friend. Kenya could be getting punished. Oh, but wait. Oh, but wait, we got some more. Okay, we got some more. You said production was right behind me. Yes, sure, they was on. They was watching my life. That's okay. Production came forward and talked to other blogs and said we're trying to stop all the leaks. We don't want any more leaks. And that's okay. We got enough leaks, honey. We got enough leaks. Yes, an internal investigation. Ooh. Now Andy is already in trouble. Have been accusing Andy of all kind of sexual improprieties in the workplace. And despite what y'all may think, Brittany and Kenya are co-workers. Okay, they are both contracted by True Entertainment LLC to be housewives and be filmed for this show. So Kenya bringing revenge PORN into the workplace like this and putting it on display in an attempt to humiliate. Evo announced the
I thought it was
cast
already
weeks ago.
out
Catch
there.
up. Embarrass somebody is the core definition of what revenge porn is. Like, so I'm not an attorney or anything like that. I play one on the internet. Kenya
Not I
has
play one
been
on the internet.
suspended indefinitely. Y'all hear me? Hashtag indefinitely. Y'all remember when I told y'all that the show was on hiatus indefinitely and it was true? Well, Kenya has been suspended indefinitely. And
I don't believe that.
when the suspension comes,
I don't
honey,
believe that. I'm gonna have to wait and see
I
how it
don't
play
know. That
out.
Peach gonna be gone too. I don't see her coming back next season. If
Now
she
that's
gonna
a
be suspended
possibility.
indefinitely. And this ain't what I heard. This is what I know, honey.
I don't believe
Indefinitely.
that.
In addition,
Not indefinitely. I feel like she probably was suspended for a few days or something like that, girl. Indefinitely? Why she gotta be? Ain't y'all going on the cash trip? Ain't the cash trip this week? When did y'all make that decision? Did Miss Kenya have to sit out of that? Girl, that's messy.
to that, girl, child. Like I'm talking to my best friend on the phone who don't even care about. Listen, I come here to talk to y'all because my best friend don't care about no housewife. I be like, girl, guess what I found out? But yes, Kenya is suspended indefinitely, and
Not
the
indefinitely.
cast,
I
the
rebuke
remaining
that.
cast, is not allowed to speak to her.
I now see now, ma'am. Not they not allowed to talk to her. Why would they not be allowed? I don't know about that piece.
They're
I
not
don't know about that
allowed to
piece.
associate with her, and that's why when I saw her with Dr. Heavenly, I was
This is why I don't know if I believe that. I feel like Nene went on to make some very salacious claims about Andy Cohen, and these people still was affiliated talking to Nene and whatever else. So, I mean, I feel like what Nene did was probably more harsher than what Miss Kenya did. So why would they then be like, y'all can't even associate with her, y'all can't even talk to her? Like, not only are we going to suspend her, we're going to suspend her indefinitely until we say she could come back, and that's possible because even though it says indefinitely, doesn't mean that she won't ever return. You know what I'm saying? It could be that you ain't coming on this trip this week, and we'll see you next week. You know what I'm saying? Or if we decide to, film with you next week. But again, I feel like Nene said some harsher stuff, and they could have told them not to associate with the lady, but they continue to associate. Some of them did. So I don't know.
put 2 plus 2 and 4. I was like, oh, she can't talk to the cast no more. She can't talk to Portia. Listen, and
Now
you
watch how Nene come and I'm sorry, not Nene, but Kenya come and put a post up of her. And y'all know how Portia came and she put a post up of their Rolls Royce when Simon said that she ain't got one. Now watch how Kenya come and put this post up of her and some of the girls because they might be filming.
you know Candy Cruz is not gonna talk to her either, even though Candy Cruz ain't got no peach right now. Candy Cruz trying to stay in their good graces. She can't talk to Portia. She can't talk to nobody. Kenya is essentially banned from the show right now. Okay, they investigated, they saw what she actually did, and she has been suspended indefinitely. Team Twirl, what y'all gonna do?
I don't believe that. I don't believe she was suspended indefinitely. And also, I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of crazy to do. So I know y'all want to say that it's RP or whatnot. Again, we did not see what all really happened. I know that was a question. I did hear somebody say, "Girl, that's a penis." I did hear that, but I do feel like the images were out there. So maybe she could get in trouble for recirculating something. You know what I'm saying? Versus having private images of her that she decided to release on her own accord to get back at her or whatnot. But I mean, of course we all don't really know what happened for sure, but Bravo, y'all be bringing all these different strippers and exposing people body parts and stuff on your own accord, letting us listen to people fucking do all of this stuff over there on Summer House and shit. So I know y'all not over there feeling no kind of way about something that y'all can edit the hell out. Y'all done let us sit up here and see people brawl. I feel like people brawling, whacking people in the head and stuff, and whatever else, throwing glasses, Teresa showing her asses and stuff. It's worse than that. You feel what I'm saying? So why would y'all, suspend her? So I don't know. I'll have to wait to see if there are additional reports that's going to come out about that situation. But I'm on the fence right now. Again, indefinitely until they say she could be suspended until they say she can come back. But I don't think it's gonna be to where they're just not gonna film with her for the rest of the season. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what's really what. So you feel what I'm saying? And then if the producers are trying to withhold some information and don't want storylines and different things to get out, I wonder how they're gonna feel with this getting out for people to know that Kenya was suspended if she really is. Okay. Well, those are my honest thoughts about the situation. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and stuff down below. Now, I want to get into some more things. I really want to get into what y'all people came over here to hear about. Okay. Now we have about 500 people in the chat, so we can get to 200 likes. That would be greatly appreciated over here. But listen, first thing we're gonna start off with Lunel, okay? Because Lunel got a chance to go over there and hang with the people over there at Foxhole TGIF, okay? Got to kick it with the people. And she had a question for Al Reynolds, and she wanted to know whether or not he let Star Jones know, because at one point they were married for a certain amount of time, and it later came out that he was gay. I can't remember if they got a divorce because she found that out, or I feel like he came out after the divorce. I think it was a lot of conversation around his sexuality and things, but Lunel is about to press him on that. Okay, so let's get into it. And let me just read this headline. They're saying Lunel asked Al Reynolds if his ex-wife Star Jones knew he was gay when she married him. He said he's always been honest with his partners about his sexuality. Let me tell y'all, I do believe that it is Al Reynolds' birthday week, as Armon roasted him. I believe Armon's birthday is around this time as well. Because we'll get into a birthday post of his too. But baby, he's not having the best week right now. Or at least I'll say this. He may have had a great week, but the weekend is a little, you know what I'm saying? It's a little shaky right now. So let's listen to this.
Standing my truth. I just feel like there's so many moving factors around this.
Because look,
you have your opinion. I have mine.
No, but look, Al was married to Star.
That's true, but never told.
Talking about how gay he is on this show. Did you come out and expose yourself to Star when you first got married?
Oh my goodness. I have never been not truthful with anybody that I've been.
Oh, so Star knew she married a gay man.
I've talked about this on this platform before. I have always been very honest with all of my partners about my sexuality. When I date all of them. At the time that I date them, I've been very honest and open about my sexuality.
Okay.
All right, we're going to end on that note. We're going to go to break. Coming up next, it's time for what we cop and what we let flop. Wow. And later
I'm
on,
gonna go hit my joint because my nerves.
Wow. We'll find out what we do in crazy situations, but we just had one. We'll be right back.
Wow.
I'm wondering, what were they talking about before they got to this? Let me go to their page real quick because I'm just trying to see a few things here. Okay. Give me a second because I'm like, is this what y'all were talking about? Were they speaking on transgenders or what? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me pause it. I don't know why I have to keep changing this audio every time.
You go out with that person. I think it's fair to them.
So
and
you're
I think,
saying have the
wait,
conversation
let me finish my
before.
sentence. Let me finish my sentence, please. I think a person that's going to end up loving you anyways will see the beauty and how brave you were and how much how confident you are in that you are trans, and say, you know what? Go ahead.
I think you're giving people a little bit too much credit.
Right.
But I feel you, Claudia. I would want to know. But let's say let's reverse it and say I go out with a fine ass trans man.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He's fine. Treat me good. Got money. And maybe he didn't tell me till the third date that he trans. Well, now I might be like, I might tilt my head and go, well, dang, you really are super cool. And I don't really know what this is about, but I kind of like you. And, maybe let's not tell nobody else. And maybe let's go out on date.
That's why you wait. But then, too, all trans people don't have the penis. So there may be some that are post-op. And so they don't, I feel like that buys you more time.
Buying someone time. Buying time is more time for you to manipulate them. That is your buying time to try to trick them. That's what y'all doing. I'm standing on business. That's what I think. And guess what, y'all?
I just feel like
Wait, let me finish my sentence. Al, I'm saying.
Jesus,
please,
can I say something?
You keep cutting me off, Al. I was in the middle of saying. That's why I was saying. You back on this again? Okay. That's why I was saying, Al, and all of y'all. We have a panel discussion. The question is your opinion. So you're totally entitled to have your opinion, Al. You can tell them. You can tell your truth when you're married.
I'm just trying to have it. All I want to know, for me, in my opinion, is that I don't think it's this easy. That it could be like, oh, I want to, stand in my truth. I just feel like there's so many moving factors around this.
Because look,
I have your opinion. I have mine.
No, but look, Al was married to Star.
That's true, but never told.
Talking about how gay he is on this show. Did you come out and expose yourself to Star when you first got married?
Oh my goodness, I have never been not truthful with anybody that I've been.
So Star knew she married a gay man.
I've talked about this on this platform before. I have always been very honest with all of my partners about my sexuality. When I date all of them, at the time that I date them, I've been very honest and open about my sexuality.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna end on that note.
Yes, please end on that note, because on that note, it's giving it. I don't know, and I'm just the outsider looking in, and I'm thinking there is some tension between Claudia and Al, and I mean not just because of the subject matter, but it was giving a little like, I don't know, like ever since Funky left, I feel like, Funky had an issue with Claudia because he came out and said it. I don't know if Al was in the middle of that or not. Right. And I'm wondering if he is or if he was, and maybe that's why they have this tension. And then Armon is going to go on to roast him and say some other stuff that kind of got me like, girl, this is some good. But maybe they needed, girl, let me shut up. Let's keep going. Let's just see. This is the roast this is Armand's birthday roast, not Al's, but Armand's, I do believe.
In honor of Armand's birthday, we're going to give him a good old fashioned birthday roast.
Yeah. And you know what? I more so want to hear let me hear a little bit of what, Claudia is going to say, but I really want to hear more of what Al is going to say and how he's going to word his roast towards Armon to see if I can have some understanding as to why Armon went in on him.
I'd like for you to join in the fun as well. And, please, Al didn't come hard enough on this. I don't know. So, soulmates, You can go in. You got permission to go in. All right, Al. Go ahead and kick us off, Al.
All right, soulmates, ladies and gentlemen, gather around for a moment to celebrate and slightly roast our birthday star, the fabulous 36-year-old YouTuber who keeps us all on our toes. Now, turning 36 is a big deal, Armon. They say with age comes wisdom, but in your case, I think it just means more controversial hot takes and viral video moments. But seriously, beneath those takes and videos is a person who's unapologetically themselves.
See, Armon up there. Armon up there laughing. I think Armon, when was this? This was like, okay, 10 days ago. So Armon's birthday clearly comes before Al's. And I feel like he's laughing so hard because he know he got something for he know he got some work that he finna put in on Al. That's why he laughing.
Something that I know I admire, and all our soulmates, and Claudia does too. Happy birthday, friend, and I wish you all the best on your 36th birthday.
That's all you had to say?
Oh, you could have came harder than that. You should have left the night after. You supposed to leave it off. It makes you dumb.
Not my personality, brother.
No, I like it. Thank you, Al.
Oh, that's not your personality, brother. Which personality called Funky Dineva? Let's keep going.
All right. I didn't want to be mean to you, but I will say this because you do have a history of fraud and going to jail and all that kind of stuff. And I know since being on T, the money that celebrities pay you to kind of curb your content and to influence what you say about them has kind of dried up a little bit. So as a sign of good faith, I wanted to actually end this roast with some niceness. And I want to show you that the hatchet is 1000% buried. I want to treat you to a nice dinner. So please check your CashApp right now. Oh, check your Apple Pay. I just sent you a little something just so you can have dinner. Okay. You can do a little less scamming now that you're with us and a lot less eating clean. So there you go.
All right, and she deposited her check. Period, Claudia. I'm glad we're on good terms. Right on time for my birthday.
Well, good. Okay, let me go to the.
Okay, I feel like that was shade just a little bit. I'm glad we're on good terms because I already told y'all I'm questioning what's happening with Claudia and Al, and he's like, I'm glad we're on good terms. We may revisit that. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going. Thank you so much for the super chat. Miss C, I watch TGIF and Al stays cutting Claudia off all the time, but they roasted Claudia and Armon, so Al bet not be mad because he can dish it but can't take it. Oh my, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. So let's get into this this roast. Okay, let's see what how this went down.
Oh, that's great that you got to spend the time with your family. That's awesome. That's great.
And employed and healthy is amazing. Like, and health, and keyword on healthy and employed. I love that. So, education, you're juggling multiple fantastic qualities.
Hey, are we there?
Yes. And we want to acknowledge the fantastic qualities that make you well. So first off, you're incredibly smart and hardworking. Juggling multiple jobs is no easy feat, okay? Yet you handle it with such grace and dedication. Your work ethic is truly inspiration to us all. You also have been impeccable. You have an impeccable sense of style, always dressed to impress. You set the bar high for fashion and grooming, Al. You do. Seriously. You could give GQ models a run for their money. On top of all of that, you have an amazing sense of humor. Your laugh is absolutely contagious, and you always know how to lighten up the mood. It's a real joy to be around you because you bring so much fun and positivity wherever you go. So here's to you, Al. May your birthday be filled with joy, laughter, and all the things that make your life wonderful. Happy birthday.
Aw, the CashApp went through, huh?
Let's wait for round two.
I knew a little money would change your mind. I know a little money would help you out.
Very, very nice. I'm going to say, Al, we've honored Al's birthday. We're going to give him a good old-fashioned birthday roast. And soulmates, we like for you to join in on the fun as well. Armand, would you like to go first or second?
You can go first.
Okay.
Because he knew he was going to eat this man up.
We celebrate our co-host's birthday with a good old-fashioned roast, TGIF style. So here we go. Happy birthday, Al Reynolds. The man.
Why does Claudia sound nervous?
Man who, if name dropping was a class at Bowie State University, you'd be valedictorian. Yes. Al Reynolds, the man, if the rich male celebrity butt kissing was a sport, he'd be a world record holder.
Butt kissing.
Yes.
The man whose tolerance for alcohol is almost as high as that new booty. And don't
yes.
Al Reynolds gay because he is truly a bisexual man. And you will respect that. Bisexual spelled BUY sexual.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not all shade in this roast. Al Reynolds is one of the hardest working men in America. He keeps a job, and much like his many relationships with women, allegedly plentiful, but there's no real witnesses to verify any of them. But anyway, seriously, Al, I really cannot imagine how different this show would be without you and without hearing your unique way of pronouncing words like woman and brutality. Happy birthday to the Black version of Ed McMahon, who's successfully making six figures by being a laugh track to our show. Happy birthday.
Not a laugh track.
birthday.
BITCH. I can't. Thank you so much for the super chat bundle of J. Al was being passive aggressive for weeks, calling Armon boy for many shows because he's younger. Great. No, it'd be messy over there like that now. Oh, wow. Okay, so they must have been having an issue for some long periodically time. Child, this is crazy. But let's get into more because Armand finna chew him up.
Thank you.
Yes. And remember all the great things I've said about you at the top of the show, Al. You know, but because this is truly your birthday. Now, everyone, I wrote it down. Gather round. It's roast time, okay? Today we're celebrating our very own Al Reynolds' birthday. Al, you're a man of many talents, some of which include being messy, causing drama, and having a knack for making our workplace feel like a reality TV show. Al's got a unique ability to smile in your face, snap a picture, and go behind your back and talk about you to your coworker that he claims he hates. It's like he's got a PhD in two-faced studies, okay? Due to Al's special relationship with
I need y'all to see the transition of the face, which is why I am going to have to go back. Okay, I need y'all to see the transition of the face. I feel like this smile gets lowered and lowered and lower, and I kind of feel bad for him though. I mean, like, it's supposed to be his birthday, and I know it's a roast. You signed up for a roast, but it's giving he read you down, and that's a bit like, I mean, I feel like it's his birthday. He could be mad if he wants to.
Okay, Al.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. And remember all the great things I've said about you at the top of the show, Al. You know, but because this is truly your birthday. Now, everyone, I wrote it down. Gather round. It's roast time, okay? Today we're celebrating our very own Al Reynolds' birthday. Al, you're a man of many talents, some of which include being messy, causing drama, and having a knack for making our workplace feel like a reality TV show. Al's got a unique ability to smile in your face, snap a picture, and go behind your back and talk about you to your coworker that he claims he hates. It's like he's got a PhD in two-faced studies, okay? Due to Al's special relationship with management and his hypersensitivity, we are not allowed to talk about his failed marriage. So even though he's brought it up many times, I'll steer clear of that topic to keep my job.
Wait.
There's more. And go behind your back and talk about you to your coworker that he claims he hates. It's like he's got a PhD in two-faced studies, okay? Due to Al's special relationship with management and his hypersensitivity, we are not allowed to talk about his failed marriage. So even though he's brought it up many times, I'll steer clear of that topic to keep my job. Now, but wait, there's more. Al fancies himself as the facts guy, but somehow he never seems to get the actual facts right. He's also a talk show host who's supposed to have all the strong opinion, but the guy can't form a thought without his notes. Very simply, I've seen grocery store lists with more spontaneous insight. And let's not forget his legendary struggle with names and words. Al, it's successful, not successful. It's like watching a toddler trying to pronounce spaghetti. Oh, and how could I forget Al's clout chasing antics? He's got all these celebrities friends, but the best part, none of these celebrities actually know they're supposed to be friends with him. And as if that wasn't enough, Al is currently on a mission to get our talk show canceled. His nasty child is slightly jealous attitude is working overtime.
Baby, not a smile in sight. And Claudia is in the middle of it like, baby, I'm glad it's you and not me. I'm glad it's him reading you and not me. Okay? And I can't believe he went there. That is the face that she is giving.
To torpedo our show. It's like he's hip. And as if that wasn't enough, Al is currently on a mission to get our talk show canceled. His nasty, childish, slightly jealous attitude is working overtime to torpedo our show. It's like he's auditioning for a soap opera villain role. But despite
his nasty, childish, jealous. Baby, what you jealous about? What you jealous about? Why are you so childish? And I don't have nothing against Al at all, but I do see where a lot of people, often like give him flack for not having much to add to the conversations over there. So that's just real interesting that Armon is labeling him as nasty, childish, jealous, and all of that. You're keeping up more antics behind the show than you are on the show, and that's kind of interesting. I'm surprised. I wouldn't expect this from Al. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I do kind of believe what Armand is saying is based on how the fallout happened with like Funky and Claudia and stuff. But Funky was still in communication with Al. So it does kind of seem like when Armand mentioned that he'll go to, I guess, like a coworker, go to somebody, he'll smile in your face or whatever, then go behind your back and talk about you to somebody else. It's possible that he went to Claudia talking about Armand, or went to Armand talking about Claudia, and then all of it finally came out. Girl, that is messy.
It's like he's auditioning for a soap opera villain role. But despite all the chaos, let's not forget it's your birthday, Al. Okay? So here's to you. May your future be as drama-free as your past has been drama-filled.
Bitch.
Happy birthday, Al.
That was a roast.
That was ratchet, and I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Armand. Thank you. Baby, the shade.
Did y'all hear what this man said? May your future be as
drama-filled. You. May your future be as drama-free as your past has been drama-filled.
If he didn't eat him up the way he closed out that damn message, may your future be drama-free the way that your past, unlike the way that your past has been drama-filled. I think that's what he said. He ate that. He ate that and ate him. I'm sorry. I am shook. I am shocked. Pay attention to what Al says after this, okay?
Happy birthday, Al.
That was a roast.
That was ratchet, and I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Armand. Thank you. Baby, the shade.
Okay, so that's what he said. Thank you, Armand. I enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you. Of course, why would he on air tell his coworker I didn't like that, and then cause a ruckus to where we're all talking about it today? I mean, what Armand did was enough for us to talk about it, but why would he go back and forth and make it a bigger issue, right? And possibly put his job in jeopardy or whatever the case is. So of course he wasn't gonna do that on the actual, show. Well, shout out to Funky, okay? Because this right here was messy as hell.
She don't need, this Al calling me right here. This Al right here. Hey.
Listen.
Hold on before you talk.
No,
I'm on live.
You need to hear this on live.
Hold on, people can hear you.
I don't give a fuck.
Woo!
I tell you, go back and watch TGI.
Now, Al just sat up there and told us. What did Al say? What did Al say at the end of this message?
Your past has been drama-filled.
That was ratchet, and I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Armand. Thank you. Baby, the shade.
Now, y'all heard what he said. Well, it didn't seem like, it seemed like it hit a little different.
She don't need, this Al calling me right here. This Al right here. Hey.
Listen.
Hold on before you talk.
No,
I'm on live.
You need to hear this on live.
Hold on, people can hear you.
I don't give a fuck.
Ooh,
when I tell you go back and watch TGIF tonight, go back and watch TGIF tonight.
What happened?
You better save him, Funky. You better save. Y'all look at Funky. Funky over here like, now what the fuck did I got myself into? What did happen? Funky is shook, okay? Funky is shook like a motherfucker. You had better save this man. You had better saved him by showing him this damn screen so he can see that all of America is finna hear you right now, sir. Okay? But listen, Al was hot. He was upset, and I hope that he may have expressed himself once he got off the live to be able to say, like, hey, I appreciate the roast, but I do think that you went kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? That was messed up. But I don't know the situation between them. Maybe it was best if he didn't say nothing to Armon either, because I can imagine what Armon really would have said behind the scenes. Okay? So I don't know, girl. You know what I'm saying? But listen, if y'all ever wonder about y'all tea, you see where it's going, because listen, Al called Funky up quick as hell.
Hey.
Listen.
Hold on before you talk.
No,
I'm on live.
Nah, and first of all, let me say this. Funky, you wrong, because you should have never sat up there and told that. You shouldn't have even answered the phone without muting the call anyway. Okay, you just hurry up there, and when you knew it, you probably thought he was calling about Lunel though. That's probably why you probably thought he was calling about the Lunel thing, because Funky did talk about the Lunel situation. So maybe that's why, but you should have went ahead and muted that phone before anything. Girl, this one is.
This on live.
Hold on, people can hear you.
I don't give a fuck. When I tell you go back and watch TGIF tonight, go back and watch TGIF tonight.
What happened?
Go back and watch TGIF tonight, and you tell me if I don't have a reason. Ooh, you filming me?
I told you was live.
Oh, my bad. Go back. Hey friend, go back and watch TGIF tonight, and call me back.
All right, bye.
Now, what he said, go watch TGIF tonight and see if I don't have a reason. A reason for what? That's what I was wondering. A reason for what?
Back and watch TGIF tonight. Go back and watch TGIF tonight.
What happened?
Go back and watch TGIF tonight, and you tell me if I don't have a reason. Ooh, you filming me?
I told you was live.
Ooh, he was finna go in.
Bad. Go back. Hey friend, go back and watch TGIF tonight, and call me back.
All right, bye. Child. 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 Ooh, honey, child. Lord. Child. Y'all want me to do this one more story, or y'all want me to get off the line so we can go watch TGIF? Ooh, Al was heated and hot.
Yes, he was heated and hot. He got off a base when Al called him up.
Perfect. Child, listen, all I can say is child.
You can't say nothing.
I'm staying out of them people's stuff. Let me reserve my commentary. Stay out of the people's business. I'm gonna stick to the business that pays me.
Listen, Funky got shook the hell up when he got that call. Okay?
Right here.
So that's what's going on, y'all. Al was upset.
Hey.
Listen.
Hold on before you talk. I'm on live.
You need to hear this on live.
Hold on. People can hear you.
I don't give a fuck. When I tell you go back and watch TGIF tonight, go back and watch TGIF tonight.
What happened?
Go back and watch TGIF tonight, and you tell me if I don't have a reason. Ooh, you filming me?
I told you was live.
Oh, my bad. Go back. Hey friend, go back and watch TGIF tonight, and call me back.
All right, bye.
All right. So y'all just heard everything that went down, child, over there on the Fox Soul. It did sound like, Al was upset by that roast that Armon gave him. He, pretty much got called out and stuff. Maybe he was upset about something else. Maybe it was Lunel or whatnot. But I think it was more so that roast Armon gave him, and it seems like he probably been calling that man, talking a little SHI about Armon. Girl, this is messy. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I just talk about it, all right? I ain't got no dog in nobody fight, honey. Okay, I have no dog and I don't feel no ways about nobody. I'm just here to listen, chit chat, and gossip in public with y'all just a little bit, not too much behind the scenes. That's all I came to do for real. But I ain't got no dog in the fight. Listen, I'm about to get like funky. Let me mind my business, honey. Mind the business that pays me. After I've been all up in these people business, let me go ahead and moonwalk back up out of it. Okay, so that's what's been going on, honey. I'm about to go ahead and get the hell up out of here. All right. So there's that. Y'all make sure y'all like up the video, support the channel, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at JamiThatsMe. But girl, I'm gonna have to catch y'all in the next one, honey. Gonna have to catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler, the flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden, they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some batteries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing